Really?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
You can see them through here.
In there.
Well, the cap was probably on.
Oh, better come down for a little drink and we can get back up.
Yeah. And you got some antifreeze with that drink.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's so sweet. Sweet water.
You got a marker or something?
That's fucked up. Fuck. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. This is the Casey Quite Contrary podcast. This is my very first video / episode. I'm soups nervous, so that's a great fucking start. I'm going to be doing a ASMR video, which I've literally never done before. I probably am not very good at it, and my apologies in advance for those of you watching and listening at home. A listener and a very dear friend of mine, Heidi C., shout out Heidi C., dared me to do an ASMR video. So here we are. I just want to say right off the jump, I am not being held captive. There's like not a ransom out for me or anything. This is my garage that I'm sitting in. So nobody freak out. I'm not being held hostage. Nobody's, it's all good. I know it looks kind of weird, but this is the quietest place I have to podcast / video. Love that I probably am not going to edit that out, so cool. Yeah, let's get into it. I've got a magic tray. I'm going to grab that really quick. It's not actually magic. I like to make a big deal about it. How's that for the ASMR? Probably fucking horrible. Just kidding. Okay. Wow, I really didn't give myself enough space. This is really a great first start to the situation. And I just showed everybody at home my weird ass fucking alien elbows. So, probably gonna have to bleep that out for YouTube. Anyway, the crown jewel. Am I doing that right? The crown jewel, the Crompton candy. We'll set that over here for a second. That's going to be the last one. I've also got cotton candy grapes. Nathan's kosher halves. Watermelon. Yes, it is pre-sliced. No, I didn't want to buy an entire watermelon and slice it. And celery. With peanut butter, because nobody likes celery outside of peanut butter. Bianca, now's not the time. My dog picks the best times to boof at nothing. So, welcome to that being a thing. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. This is already so stupid. I don't even know. What this sounds like, because I'm a fucking novice. I tried to make my headphones work. have this looming feeling that my podcast listeners that I'm recording on my other device are not hearing the same stuff that the video ASMR listeners are hearing. So that's concerning. Well, we'll work with that and see how that plays out. These are fucking awesome, by the way. I don't know if you guys have ever had cotton candy grapes, but I mean, they cost like $70 in your firstborn, but they're amazing. Okay? I wish you guys could understand that, like, I can see myself and not helpful. Let's move on to the next. How's that for ASMR? How's that for having arthritis hands and you can't open your pickle jar? Or get the plastic off? Oh my god. One good thing about being in the garage, you can find things like a tiny screwdriver for no reason. That didn't make the click I was hoping it would make. Which, you know, growing up, my mom would tell you, meant it was poisoned. The top was already popped. I'm getting out a towel for this, by the way, because I feel like this is going to be a nightmare. Any hoozle. For those of you at home, I'm moving on to a Nathan's pickle half. And she's a hefty bitch. I won't lie. I hope you guys can hear this as good as the people on the video. Oh, so big. I will bite. It's still dripping everywhere. Doesn't matter. This is fucking ridiculous. I totally respect people who can do this. I'd love to listen to it. I'm not good at it. Okay. I will say, though, pickles are the best. And Clausen's up there. Only refrigerated, obviously. Okay? Never bread and butter. But Nathan's is the fucking real MVP. They don't sponsor me yet, but you guys can. Because I have no shame eating your pickles on YouTube. Whatever that says about me as a person. And on my Anchor podcast. So, again, podcasting with a mouthful of food. This was such a... I don't know why I was like, yeah, I'm going to do that. But now that I'm into it, here you go. Enjoy it. It also makes me think of Righteous Gemstones. If anybody has seen that at home, Every time I have a pickle, I think of running through the house with a pickle in my mouth, misbehaving. Teacher said no, but I did it anyway. I can't even imagine how that sounds on here. So, again, everybody enjoy. I've lost my faculties. I'm still fucking eating it. That's the worst part. Oh my gosh. Again, I extend my deepest condolences to my listeners at home driving in their car, not watching this. Because it probably doesn't make nearly as much sense, and it's probably just super fucking annoying listening to me chew on a bunch of different stuff. But it is what it is. That's the point we're at. On to the next. I swear if this is a thing again. It's watermelon. It's probably not as crispy as it should be. Jumped the gun on buying it. If I'm being totally honest with myself and with you guys at home. But we're going to give her a shot anyway. All right. That one was better. That was better than the pickle, I think. I feel like even my listeners can hear that. The other thing is, it's really hard to talk with food in your mouth. And not very nice, but I live for a good juicy watermelon. Growing up on the farm, my pop would fucking put salt on watermelon. And I always thought it was weird and gross. But if we're being totally honest, I had never actually really tried it. So, R.I.P., Dad. I'm going to try it. No. No. Nope.
We now interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this from me, Bianca Mafudo. And now back to the show. Thank you.
That was the worst. That was the worst thing I've ever tasted. Sorry about that, Dad, but that was not for me. That must be like an old man farmer thing because, ugh, that is terrible. That was terrible. I didn't like it at all. Why do I feel like that one was maybe the best part of the entire episode? I think it was. I think it is. All right. Next thing we're going to do, guys. I don't recommend salt on watermelon, by the way, unless you're an old dude. Then try it. You probably already love it. Who am I kidding? Celery. Celery, guys. I don't love celery, but it's basically a good vehicle for peanut butter. And I did love ants on a log as a child. So I don't know why I thought I would do this, but here we are. Guys, don't let me do this ever again. Okay. Still getting the celery out of my teeth. But on to the next and final. The crown jewel. Can you almost smell the fair? I really don't know that this is even going to do anything, but we're going to see. Okay, so that one I'm convinced the listeners at home or in their car, not watching, could not hear. But I fucking love cotton candy. Worth it. Well, that'll do her. It's been fun. It's been real. It hasn't been real fun. Just kidding. I loved it. I got to eat a shitload of my favorite treats and try salted watermelon, which was a mistake, but I think you guys know what time it is. It's time for me to hop into this bad boy and polish up the rest of my fair findings. Any hoozle. Huge thank you to all of my listeners at home, my viewers on YouTube, or wherever you're watching this. And a special shout out to my subscribers / supporters, Brent G, Brent M, Megan G, and Gina G. You guys are all gangstas. And I legitimately love each and every one of you. I would like to do more videos, but I think that I will stay away from the ASMR scene. I think that would be best for everybody. But I hope you guys liked it and at least thought it was stupid and funny. And
boobs, boobs, boobs and titties, titty boob boob.
you know where to reach me. If you don't, let me remind you. Please reach out. You want a shout out? You want to hit me up? Get out of here. Sorry guys, we had a little intruder alert in here. It was a tiny little bug joining the party. Anyway, go to anchor.fm/KC_Quite_Contrary/message and holla at your girl. You can leave me a message up to like a minute. Ask a question, make a comment, say hello, tell me to myself. I don't care. Just holla. I want to hear from everybody. I love it. You can also find us on Instagram at KC Quite Contrary, and you can also follow us on Twitter at, I don't know why I'm saying us, it's me. I say us like I'm multiple people, at KC friggin' Ray. So hit me up. I would love to hear from you. Me and the turd in my pocket. I would love to hear from you, and I would love to give advice. That's my main jam, but I also like to just talk about things because it's what I do. Yeah. Thanks guys again for listening and supporting and making this the most fun I've ever had. Thanks, you beauts.